September, October, big months for marathons, lots of big races across the Chicago area, and running a good race can depend on so many things, including what you eat. Nick Warneman is here, former MMA fighter, CEO of Factor 75 here with us. Good to see you, Nick.
Good to see you again.
I know you, well, it's good to see you, and your food is always so amazing. People brag about it, but you actually try to help people who are training and who are trying to get physically fit. It's important what you eat, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, Factor 75 is based off the research showing 75% of your fitness results come from what you eat. So if you're training for a marathon, you're training for any type of event, endurance athletes, CrossFitters, it's extremely important to eat the right nutrients, the right times, and the right quantities in order for you to rebuild and replenish each day so you can continue improving and performing at your best.
So it isn't really, I mean, really, 75-25, it isn't the workout as much as it is what you're putting in your body. Give us some ideas, though, Nick. If you're running a big race or you just plan to start a great exercise regimen for yourself, what are some things you need to think about? Yeah,
the big thing is, especially for marathon training, is not getting worn down and overtraining, which is going to limit your ability to perform at your best on race day and get to where you want to be. So you can look at it like every day you train, afterwards you need to rebuild and replenish. And when I say that, I say replenishing is replenishing your glycogen stores that are in your muscle and your liver that your body uses for energy. You're going to replenish those with using low glycemic carbs such as brown rice, quinoa, whole wheats. Items such as that are going to give you the glycogen restored so you can perform, and then rebuilding with lean protein. And so you're tearing down muscles every time you train, and if you're going to wake up and be able to do it again, you need to rebuild those muscles using lean proteins. And so for endurance athletes, they talk a lot about carb loading.
That's right, you hear that all the time.
All the time, and which is important to performing, but also just as important is the protein component of it. And if you're an endurance athlete, the studies show you need as much protein as a bodybuilder, about 1 gram for every kilogram of body weight, so that your body can rebuild those muscles, and the next day you can continue to improve.
What are some of the things, Nick, that people do wrong? Things they're putting in their body they think might be helpful to work out, but really are not good?
Yeah, any type of processed food, white starches,
even
fatty
white rice?
meats, absolutely, white rice, anything that's processed like that, your body isn't able to turn it into usable energy as efficiently, and oftentimes stores it then as fat. So using low glycemic carbs, like you see in some of these meals, all of our meals have, it's all whole wheat pasta, quinoa, low glycemic carbs, and lean proteins. Then your body's going to be able to replenish those stores. You're going to work out again. You're going to continue improving your performance.
Nick Warneman, good to see you. It's called Factor 75. Before we go, can we just show off one of these delicious meals you have prepared? So this is like salmon on what, spinach?
Yeah, it's spinach, fresh fruit, and goat cheese with a piece of salmon, and then on a bed of greens. And we have our healthy meatloaf with spinach and sweet potatoes, butternut squash lasagna with spinach. You can order everything online, and we deliver it to your home free of charge. And so in 5 minutes, you can have your meals for the week planned and prepared and delivered to your home.
And then run your marathon and kill it, right?
Improve, yeah, perform your best. You bet.
Thank you, Nick. Good to see you. Up next year, we're going to show you where Chicago fits on a list of weather-friendly cities in America. How do you think we fit on that, Nick? You think we're pretty good or pretty bad? Weather friendliness.
I actually kind of like the seasons. I lived in LA.
Some amazing fit. Well, we're going to see. Bill Ballas is going to chime in on that one, too. We also have some pictures out of